as the show begins. You're telling all your friends, the party never ends. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show. I'm gonna get my sticks. The mic is live and clear for you and all to hear. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show.
We are having so much fun, and we know you're going to love our next guest. His name is Tony Walker, and he is a comedy guy. Comedy cures everything. So.
Absolutely. I had cancer at the age of 32, and I do believe that the laughter and the positive attitude got me through it just as much as the medications did, which led to the comedy troupe that I run called Knockem Dead Comedy. We do dinner theater, murder mysteries, game shows, kid shows. You know, we're not stand-up or anything like that, just comedy shows, variety shows.
You go to restaurants and where else? Like theaters?
Restaurants, private parties, corporate events, fundraisers. Did I say fundraisers?
Fundraisers, firehouses.
Comedy shows, they're murder mysteries, they're audience participation. It's a scripted show because, you know, there's clues and hints that have to go out, but it's not a don't blink or you'll miss something. It's not Agatha Christie. You know,
Right.
it's a comedy, it's lighthearted, but one of the characters does get killed, and then the audience has to figure out who did it and why. And if it's a private party or a corporate event, we personalize it to fit, you know, their event.
Now, do you ask the audience for help with the mysteries? Or
Yeah, they solve it.
All by themselves.
Based on what they saw during the show, we even give them a little section where they can interrogate the suspects.
Oh, that's
and,
fun.
You know, so we'll deflect, deny, point fingers at other characters, but everybody makes the rounds throughout the whole room and talks to people.
The show is guaranteed. It's 100% guaranteed fun.
Totally.
Everywhere we go,
always.
everybody loves that show.
The audience they just get so involved, and there's just such a part of the show, and that makes it even better.
Other things that you do aside from
we
mystery.
do game shows.
Oh, the game show, we have a podium with lights and buzzers and sounds, and it's basically
Like
a trivia
Family
game
Feud.
show, or it could be, you know, again, we ad-lib with that too, so they may want a trivia game show, but if we show up and they're a loud, boisterous group and they're a lot of fun, we could ask them to do funny physical challenges, or do some karaoke, or whatever, or name that tune, whatever we feel like doing, and they'll be willing to do. We'll take it there.
What movie introduced the phrase, "There's no crying in baseball"?
Oh, wait.
What letter comes after A? Go ahead. B is correct!
Is there a favorite skit that you do that just still cracks you up every time you do it?
We do a lot of audience participation murder mystery shows, comedic murder mystery shows. And there's two shows. We have a mob show. We're in New York. You have to have the mob shows. And we have a redneck wedding. which is just
Oh, that I
it's
have to
a
come
lot
see
of
that
fun.
one.
You're welcome
Yeah.
anytime. Anytime. In fact, I even
Well,
brought
growing
you a
up in
shirt.
St. Louis, Missouri, I have to say, you did?
Oh, of course I did. That you will wear
Hey!
everywhere you go. In fact, I have a whole bunch there. I'm giving one out to everybody. here.
Everywhere I go. Okay.
That's right.
There you go.
Knockem Dead Comedy.
Oh,
we
that's
call it.
great.
Can I
Knockem Dead
pretend I'm
Comedy.
drinking something here?
Excellent. Yeah, you can pretend like
Thanks,
you're drinking something.
I'm having fun on the set.
You know, we actually do put water in it when guests ask.
Just
we
not
do. But
this
if you
guest,
but if you don't ask ahead of time, wait. This one's full of water. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. There you go.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
Had an awesome time.
All right. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
Conversation with me in your head because I didn't.
No, I did. I told
hear
you.
any of this. This is all like completely new stuff. So weirdo. I feel like you need to move over more because things right in your face. $10 seconds.
This is Gov's Radio. Gov's Radio.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club, the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Thanks for joining us this morning. GovsRadio.com is the website. You can see our show there live right now.
Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show. They suck. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show. They suck.
We are live. It's the Knockem Dead Comedy Podcast coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. Hi, everybody. We're talking to you on the YouTube feed. Thanks for joining us this morning. We got Dan, we got Jay, we got Austin. The whole gang's here. We're hanging out. We're already having some laughs, and it's going to get worse. It's Tuesday Trivia.
Yes. Tuesday Trivia.
Some
I
of
studied
these-
this time.
Some of these guys were pretty bad with trivia last time. I dumbed down the questions for you sons of bitches.
Thank God.
Jay is here.
I like to call this segment, Is Anyone Smarter Than Andy Plaginos?
Nobody is smarter. Nobody is smarter than Andy Pajanos. Please like and share this show.
I hope you came back with tougher questions.
I did not. I dumbed it down.
Thank God.
We'll get to that in a little while. Please like and share our show. Hit that thumbs up. And tell everybody you know about all the great shows here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. Right here at Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, where this weekend you can see Mark DeMeo playing Friday and Saturday here at the Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Here in the Giggle Room at Gov's Comedy Club in Levittown, you will see Knockem Dead Comedy on Friday performing one of our hilarious murder mystery shows. We cannot wait to come down and make you guys laugh. That's Friday in the Giggle Room. You'll see Jeff Bosey like you've never seen him before. It's going to be pretty scary. Scarier than he already is. And don't forget, John Ziegler will be recording a comedy show at Governor's here in Levittown on May 21st. Also in the Giggle Room, let's see, coming up, Terry McNeely and Chris Cassandro, May 6th. Joe Pontillo, Brian McGinnis, May 21st, and I think I'm on that too. And then, of course, this guy and that guy and Courtney and Shari and Ginsberg and a bunch of great people were playing the Giggle Room this weekend.
Yeah.
We'll be in here that night, so make sure you guys are hanging out in here too.
Oh, yeah.
That's in the Giggle Room. At the Brokerage this weekend, Kunal C. Aurora. I do not know who that is.
Hysterical. Go see him.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
My apologies. I've never...
Hysterical.
All right, cool.
Oh, KC. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he goes by KC?
Yeah, that's how I know. Oh, okay. So funny. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Dave Koenig on Saturday. He's funny. Him I know. He's been around a long time. McGuire's in Bohemia this weekend. John Butera, Billy Geyer, Caroline Fung, Bridget Kavanaugh, Lou Pratz, Tim Saliani.
And I'll also be on that show.
Who, you?
Yeah, Friday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's double dipping.
Yeah, you know.
How come...
I'm not on the... It was, I guess, the last-minute edition.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who do we got to yell at for not putting you on the fly?
You know, Big JB.
Johnny Butts.
Johnny
Butts.
Mr. Meatballs himself.
Johnny Butt. All right, and there we go. So go to govs.com and check out their full schedule and make all your reservations right there at govs.com. And, of course, if you'd like to do a podcast or you need to record some audio or some video or whatever you need, you want to stream a podcast with us, you want to do it yourself, we can hook you up right here in this studio here at Governor's. We're out here in the back, right by the dumpsters. Perfect place. But it's a beautiful studio with cameras and lights and monitors and microphones, phones and Zoom capabilities and graphics and all that good stuff. Get in touch with us on our Facebook page, Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. There's a nice view where you can see all of us right there. So I'm going to zoom in on it.
Chairs are fat people friendly.
Yeah.
Desks are fat people friendly.
Yeah, great lumbar support in this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
good people, good
gay
times.
millennials are looking for lumbar support. I'm just looking for a chair to hold me up. We have different needs and wants in life.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, so how's everybody doing, right?
Good. Can't
Haven't
complain.
seen you guys in a whole 2 weeks. Hello, Beansy. Hello, Kirsten. Trivia is fun with them. Then I don't feel so dumb since I suck at trivia too.
So nice. Who is that?
That's one of our family members, Kirsten.
She's great.
Yeah, thanks. Great motivational speech. I mean, really. Good locker room talk.
Family members, I'm like, wow, they're the best.
Yeah, what's with you guys? Every time, you guys come in here, women heckle you guys, and now they're telling you you're dumb. There's like a theme. Women hate you guys.
Women hate us.
Women hate
I'm not standing by that.
Yeah. I'm actually not even a millennial.
Well, your pants are tighter than theirs.
I know.
I thought you were going to say I'm not even a man.
I'm not.
They're like, is he buying those at Joyce Leslie or is he getting them somewhere else?
Wet Seal or some shit, yeah.
Forever 21.
No, that fucking store gives me a headache.
I would never
go in there. I am.
They sell pants
just
there?
what is it? Just too many hot people walking around?
No, it's like fucking 17-year-olds. The place is horrific.
It's like Ralph's Italian Ices.
It is, yeah.
Bro, it'd be so weird if you think about the mall. Like, remember Abercrombie used to have like kids that are like 13 years old with their shirts off? I mean, it was just pedophile city. People could just go sit on a bench at the mall and just watch these guys working out at fucking Abercrombie with their shirts off at like 14. I mean, nobody stopped it then. No, you're just not a mall guy?
Well, I mean, they don't have anything. The only thing you can buy at the mall is sneakers.
Yeah, you got to go to. You know where your stores are.
The fat
right?
long store.
Yeah.
You know where your stores are.
Home Depot and Lowe's and shit is like.
You feel better about yourself?
No, I don't.
You saying you can only wear aprons?
No, that's fucked
The guy
up.
was wearing hand cream and chapstick before we
My shit gets dry.
Somebody want some hand cream?
My shit, I'm generous.
And then he couldn't find it. He freaked out.
The chapstick.
Where's the chapstick, man?
I found it.
He
I
did. He
found
started
it.
turning his pockets
Thank
inside
God.
out and everything.
Oh my god, I was losing it. No, my lips get dry, my hands get dry. I'm generous. I'm offering. You're welcome. You could have. That's just expensive. It ain't cheap.
People share chapstick?
No, the hand cream.
Oh, the hand
The
cream.
hand
Oh,
cream.
you scared me for a
not
second.
cheap.
No, not chapstick. I don't like people like, oh, let me try chapstick. I'll just do the finger.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's gross. You gotta
That's
put that on your lip
nastier.
after.
Yeah, because that's going back to me. I don't care about you. They're like,
I
I'll
like
do the
blue
finger.
tub of chapstick.
Yes.
Those are
Yeah.
good. And then if someone asks, you just use like a plastic knife or something. Give them a scoop.
Yeah. There you go. A fucking scoop.
Oh man, how chapped are their lips? They're going out of the way to put on a plastic knife.
They got
and
ice cream scoopers for that shit.
This is the weirdest conversation
Yeah.
ever.
Get all your chapstick
I'm gonna write a bit
needs
about
here.
chapstick. I just decided I'm gonna do it.
Hi, Miss Elizabeth. That I can't pronounce your last name. It is
Elizabeth,
me.
try it. Say it.
Bad.
Badapedi.
Oh, there you go. Good enough.
Nice.
Look,
You're already up
batter
a
up.
couple points.
All right, we got a phone call coming in. I don't know how. Yeah, this might be an interesting phone call. We'll
Oh my god.
It's an interesting ringtone. Let me tell you that.
You're live on the air. Who's this?
It's the king.
It's the king?
That's right.
The king of what?
King Richard.
King
No,
Richard.
No, it's the king of hearts.
King of hearts. What is it, Valentine's Day?
No, it's not downtown Jumpers. It's the king of hearts.
It's the Riddler.
Yo, this
What's going
is
on here?
This
Yeah,
is
it's the river. It's the river. You know what I'm saying?
Is
It's
my
the
mom
river.
okay? I feel like I'm about to get a ransom note. Who the fuck?
I got a riddle figure today too.
You got a what?
A riddle figure today.
Oh, a riddle. All right.
yeah.
I'd love to hear a riddle. Go ahead.
Riddles mean each riddles a dish. Holding a fan, a big back batch.
Was that English?
So,
my headphones.
Sorry there, Mr. Riddler. Can you repeat your riddle?
Get the pasta out of your mouth and try again.
I said, I am afraid of the big back bat. Bring me this, bring me that. I am big back batch.
Are you retired, bro? You got a lot of time on your hands. You should probably write something on Facebook about Trump. That'll cover your day.
If anybody missed it,
I hate Trump. Don't Trump to the left all.
Okay,
This
so
guy has
write
no
that,
teeth.
and you'll.
if anybody
You'll be
missed it, the
fine.
question was.
Oh, hurry
That's-
about it.
That's what I
Is
heard.
that the answer?
So the answer is 8.
I hate fucking Trump. Trump is a bitch.
All right, we moved on from that. Calm down. Easy does it. We didn't mean to spark you off by mentioning Trump. What's the answer to your riddle?
Well, guess what? I am the riddle. I am like the riddles. I like to put riddles.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Guys make me feel high.
Yeah. I feel better about myself.
I'm nervous to leave this room.
He's got another.
Another riddle. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
The first one was great.
What is what's your friend's name?
What are my friends' names? We got
Yeah.
Austin on the end, then we got Jay, and next to me is Dan.
No. What's your best friend's name?
What's my best friend's name?
I feel like a sniper is about to take me out or something.
I feel like he's gonna start close to home and then he's gonna go in that order.
Would you like? I'll give you their addresses next. What's my best friend's name?
Yeah, that's right. What's your best friend's name?
I guess I'm supposed to say Sallie.
He's hoping you don't say it, or they're hoping you
No.
don't say it.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm not his friend.
Don't pick anyone you love.
Yeah.
Don't pick anyone you love. He's like, well, they're in my trunk, so.
I'm texting my mom right now. I'm like, are you okay?
All right, Mr. Riddler.
That was a good call. Yeah.
great.
call.
Hey, guess
Way
what?
to start the day off.
Guess what, Tony?
What's that? Oh, is this DJ?
Yes, I can always get you again.
You always get me every
you
time,
dog.
DJ.
Touche, DJ.
Crazy.
Deej.
Go, DJ.
that's
my DJ.
All
Guess
right.
what, Tony?
What's that?
I have to tell you something very important too. I had
Oh,
to call you real quick.
Very important. All right, we're all ears.
Yes, I have a job interview today.
Oh, where?
Island 16.
Nice.
Oh, is that the movie theater?
Mm-hmm,
That's right.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, don't you go stealing their popcorn.
I love popcorn.
I don't like the popcorn there.
If
The
you
popcorn there, The popcorn there is too salty.
And if you're gonna work there, you can't go in and watch the movies, DJ. You got to behave yourself.
I know that because I can get it for free. If I get that job, I guess I can get it for free. Actually,
It's like when you're a pilot, you could bring a friend too. You know.
Austin just wants to go to the theater.
Hey, you're not that bad of a guy anymore.
So now you want to be the best friend.
Yeah.
All right, DJ. We got a lot to do here, so I'm gonna cut you off. Give us your sign off, and I'll talk to you on Thursday.
You see you later, suckers.
Suckers. There you go. All right.
Ah man, where to start off? The Tuesday.
DJ
Adam
D
Snare's watching.
Adam Snare's down there in Florida.
Elizabeth said his hand is his best friend.
Elizabeth batter up.
Is that what she said? That's hilarious.
Pamela Anderson.
Hey, it's LaRocca, Fat J, and the other kid, says Adam Snare. Wow!
Hey, it's better than Skinny Dick.
Adam. This is also the other kid, also known as Mick Thomas's boy.
Mick Thomas's boy.
He's adopted me, I guess. I didn't know that, but hey, whatever.
Mick Thomas's son.
Wow. His hand is his best friend. That's really funny. What did I see earlier? I thought I saw somebody got all excited. Oh, yeah, Elizabeth. She said that earlier. Is that Jay? She got all excited.
Hi, Joe.
And then who's Michael Mancheese?
Mancheese.
Mancheese.
Michael Mancheese.
He says,
there's a medicine for that.
Bub.
What's up, Bubsky?
So now Adam says sorry to LaRocco.
Yeah, that's because he spelled it the worst way the first time.
You don't want anything with rock in your name right now. You might get slapped.
Well, I rock hard. No, but I'm like, my last name, it's capital L-A, capital R, like that's just the spelling of it, whatever, O-C-C-O. But I've had flyers where it's like all lowercase and it's like L-A space R-O-C-C-A, LaRocca, which is just all different and wrong. It's a pet peeve of mine. I know, because no one's looking at the flyer going, "Oh, who the fuck is that?"
But he's trying to build his name. Of course, it matters.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's just I don't know why it bothers me so much. I'm like, it's not that hard. It's right. Everything's right there. I text you, and people.
You got Fat J. That's so easy to remember.
Yeah.
He's struggling here trying to get his name.
Yeah.
Changing it. Skinny Dan.
Skinny
Fat
Dan.
J and Skinny Dan.
Skinny Dan of the Tight Pants Clan.
Nice.
You guys got a theme song, an intro song. I can see a series here.
Yeah, that was scary at first. I'll be honest. The phone call.
The phone call. Yeah.
Slightly terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah. DJ is he calls almost every day.
Who's
and
DJ?
It's always scary. DJ is
a listener.
He's a listener.
I hope Island 16 listening, and I hope they hire him.
He's out in Mastic, so it's not too far from you, right?
Don't put me anywhere near DJ. Yeah, don't associate me. I don't know.
Maybe he'll get the job and stop calling. So stop with the name complaints.
How did they get Plagianos right, but they fuck up my shit?
No, they didn't get Plagianos right at first. It took a long time.
Oh, I feel better.
Because we're not smart people. It took us a long time. So, and who are you complaining about? Is it Butera? Johnny Butts?
Johnny Butts. He's written my name down. Yeah, she nailed it. Look at that.
Yeah, she did.
Nailed it. No, he's written my name down. I think Adam's probably the one really writing it behind the scenes. But
I was going to say, there's no way Butera
no,
got
Johnny's
it right
not
by
Let me
himself.
make sure I spell LaRocco's name right.
He can't even spell his own name right. Andy, every time I have to correct your name because it's always sent to me wrong.
Yeah.
Lou Pratt.
Lou Pratt.
What is up?
Lou, we mentioned your name. You're playing somewhere this weekend. Was it McGuire's? Yep, McGuire's this weekend with Billy Geyer and Caroline Fung and Tim Saliani.
All good group of
people. That's a fun show right there.
Love Lou Pratt.
Lou is the best.
Yeah.
So where are you this weekend? How come I don't see your name anywhere here?
Fucking Johnny B, don't book me no more, bro.
Come on.
Yeah. You know, they use you up and spit you right out. No, I'm actually, I got a good gig. I'm up in Carmel, New York this weekend, Saturday.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
At VFW for a lady named Fran Capo.
Oh, sure. I know Fran.
So, yeah, I'm doing that show, and I'm doing 30 minutes. I'm featuring.
Wow.
Nice.
That's gas.
And I get a nice little check out of it. So hopefully, and I happen to love. I'm a huge fan of caramel. I get like a caramel latte with 10 pumps of
Don't
caramel.
eat the
So
audience.
When he said caramel, I was like, oh my god, I'm in. So I'm like gonna get there early. Tour the Werther's Original Factory, hopefully.
Oh, cool.
Is that up there?
There's no caramel up there.
I thought I don't know. Maybe.
No, I was just hoping for that. You know.
So you're gonna get there early and be bored, is what you're saying?
I'm gonna get there early, see what's up, because they feed you with those type of shows. So,
Nice.
and they start. She said they start right after dinner's done. So I always like to be there early.
I'm the same way.
I'm an old school Italian guy. My
Yeah.
dad,
Yeah.
You
Don't wanna
and
go
if
up
you
on a
can
full
leave
stomach.
early. You scoot early, So
Yeah.
taking a drive, gonna do that.
How far is it?
I don't know, 2 hours.
So you coming back home?
Yeah, I'll come back home that same night.
Nice. Very nice.
Hang out with the dog and the wife on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be at I'm on an Upsplifted show on Sunday at Alibi Speakeasy.
You're at a what show?
It's an Upsplifted show. With
What the hell does that mean?
Marco. They run that show.
All right, but is that what that means?
It's called Upsplifted.
I thought
That's
it was
the name of his
UPS.
company.
I thought. It was
That's the name of the
UPS.
company that's putting the show on. Oh, all right. I didn't know that.
I thought it was UPS lifted because I thought he worked for UPS or some shit. I don't. I've
Maybe.
never heard it said.
Because you're not a pothead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Ooh,
we're
I
at
put-
Alibi Speakeasy, April 3rd at 7. It's called Last Minute Comedy. Upsplifted presents.
All right, so I'm not a pothead either. I know spliff obviously,
Yes.
but is that upspliffed? Is
Yeah,
that some
when you
kind
smoke
of?
weed? You get upsplifted. I guess,
Oh, like
you know?
so you're high from the spliff, so they just call it upspliff.
It's funny because he rolls his weed with tobacco, which is like super frowned upon. Like I don't know, I don't know what these kids are doing these days. But
Well, what do you mean? What, they mix the weed with the tobacco?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
It
the
sounds
point of
like a
that?
headache.
That's like
So-
watering down a beer or something. What do you?
So Abe Hannigan started it. Well, I know. So there's this
Well,
guy-
Hannigan's a freak, so
there's
that doesn't
this guy,
surprise me.
It's called the Pizza Pusher.
Oh,
He does
my God.
all weed infused pizzas and stuff. So you go to the place. He's all over Instagram.
Really?
So I had a great time. Got super fucked up.
Wow.
And next, like, couple weeks later, I see Abe Hannigan, and he had like a bag of tobacco, and he was hitting a bong on the Instagram, and everyone was like, "Are you mixing tobacco? What's wrong with you?"
Is that-
yeah, so I don't know about.
Is that where
type
wacky
of
tobacco
shit,
comes
but-
from?
Huh?
Is that where wacky tobacco comes from? Like the term?
No, that's from like the '60s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. They mix weed with tobacco now, and that's like I don't do that.
Did you try it?
Why?
I was just asking if you tried it. It just
If I'm
doesn't
gonna
sound
smoke
like...
tobacco, I'll smoke
Yeah.
a fucking Seneca, you know?
Ooh, you smoke the reservation cigarettes?
What? You
The
can-
reservation.
They say the cigarettes are going to kill you anyway, so let's put
Yeah.
it in the weed. Neither of it is good because you're smoking out of a blunt, but
What's with all the different names? Weed and spliff and blunt, and like, why do they have all these different names?
I'm assuming from back in the days they wanted to hide it, you know, because it wasn't legal.
So they had the word spliff, and then once it became known, they had to change it to a
spliff is
different
like
name.
The Jamaicans call it that, you
Oh.
know, like a big head spliff. Like they roll it with, papers. I don't know. I was just born into it, so they.
Come on, educate me, man. I'm asking here. I thought you
My
would
parents
know
call
this stuff.
doobies.
Doobies?
Yeah.
Which doobie you be? Remember that?
I call them doobs.
Yeah, sure.
You know, Scooby Dooby.
It's endless. It's
Blunts.
Oh, I thought you were singing for a second.
Scooby,
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Yeah, where are you?
Well, Scooby Doo, that guy was high all the time. The guy in Scooby Doo, what's his name?
Yes, well, yeah, they had the
Um,
Scooby snacks.
yeah.
yeah, because
'Cause
they had the
they were
munchies.
potheads.
Yo,
yeah,
yeah,
Bam,
they were
Bam was
definitely-
always
always
baked out.
paranoid.
They would open the door and it would
They
just
were
be puffs
hippies.
of smoke coming
Yeah.
out.
Oh, it got all quiet all of a
Oh,
sudden.
yeah.
Billy was doing, that Frondo
Yeah.
tobacco thing. It's gross. What does that mean?
They mix the weed with the tobacco.
Oh,
I guess
is-
because it saves, the weed. You don't have to put as much in. I
But
don't know.
sometimes I feel like there's just no explanation for it, and people are like, "Let's just mix it just for the fuck of it," and there's really just no actual like, "Oh, it's because it does this."
Well, you
does
figure
that." Like,
that's probably how a lot of this stuff started in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, they found weed and they're like, or tobacco. Like somebody had to say, "Let's light it on fire and put it in our mouth."
right,
Yeah.
right,
You know?
right. Yeah.
Which,
It
even
comes in
that,
so
I'm
many
glad they
different like,
did, though,
forms and
'cause
ways now, though. Like now people are smoking it
keeps
using
me
torches
sane.
and stuff. They got things that you use like butane torches, and it's getting out of hand now.
yeah.
That's the dabs. That's to get
Yeah.
like super high.
Yeah, it's like way too hot. Like who wants to get that high? Like you're actually probably just sinking into your couch.
Yeah,
Like the commercials.
That's the whole point.
Do you remember those old
Can't
weed
move.
commercials of like the girl like flat as fuck on the couch and like her dog starts talking to her? And it's just like, "You're not the same when you're high," all that shit. I'm like, if my dog started talking to me,
Man.
I watched some
good
guy come
shit.
to work one day.
that's what I'm saying. My dog's speaking and I'm as thin as paper on the couch. Sign me up.
It
Like,
definitely doesn't make you thin.
no.
I seen some guy come to work one day, and he was so high, his eyes were so red, and like the boss was coming, and I guess the only thing he thought he could do was to make himself start crying, and he started just bawling out when the boss came up. He was like, "Oh, me and my girlfriend are fighting and everything." I was like, "Wow, that was real smooth."
Nice.
Like think on the spot like that.
When I worked at the phone company, I had what's this shit? Because you get random drug tested, and my one buddy who's a big pothead, he used to drink something.
Oh yeah, like the fake stuff. I used fake piss before.
Green Seal, that was it. He would down so much, and then it would make him sick.
Because it like brings everything out.
Right.
Say,
Right. Supposed to get it out of your system really quick.
Yeah.
But I guess the urban legend was that you just go pee for like every 5 seconds, but it was coming out of everywhere.
My God.
And I'll never forget every single time too. And then he would take it, and then I just have to stand there and watch him puke on the job. Oh, it was awful.
Yeah, so
but it worked though. It worked. He didn't get caught.
Wow. And now it's legal. Now they can't even test you for it.
Yeah, but they could probably. I would think. In a situation like the phone company or a policeman, certain
Cops,
jobs,
yeah,
you're still getting tested.
Fire department,
right?
Can't
Yeah,
really do
you can't
it.
get behind the wheel. You can't do certain jobs.
Yeah, but they're by like the fake penis and stuff like that. There's so many ways to get around it. Like
the fake penis.
Slow down there. All I heard was blah blah fake penis.
What it is like you basically take the fake urine. So like, and then like they also sell like a fake penis on the side. I had to use this before, not the penis, but just the fake urine. And it's like, the way it works is like you would put it, you heat it up in the microwave for like couple seconds just to get it like body temperature, and then that way it stays like.
Why did you go like this?
I don't know. I started bringing back memories.
That kind of freaked me out a little bit.
He goes, I never used it. I never used the penis. I love how they specify.
And then but I'm just saying there's ways around it. No, so I mean.
Well, wait a minute. What? A fake penis? What? So like you squeeze the balls up and the piss comes out? What do you?
Yeah.
It's called a Wizinator. It's got like
a real thing.
Because some, especially if you're like on probation or parole, they look at you.
They watch you pee?
Yeah. So if you're white, you better hope that the black one's not the only one left.
Like I got a black dick.
I've never heard this. When I've been drug tested, I've never had somebody watch me.
Especially if it's like parole, probation.
Holy shit!
Police officers, they make you do it right there. So
you hide the fake dick in your underwear, and then you just pull that one out.
Pull it out.
That's fun.
Fill the cup, and hopefully.
And then the guy says, "Oh, now pull the other one out."
They can test. Some of the companies test to see if the pee is synthetic, because there's a test for it.
Okay.
So if they test that hard, you can't use that.
Did you say hard? Like, was the pun intended there? Talking about dicks?
No. I mean, like,
See what I did there?
Yeah. Pissing in the wind.
Yeah. See, now this kid's got me. You see, the other guys got us as comedians with dildos. Great.
Yeah.
Right.
That tour's coming out next year.
Comedians with dildos getting coffee. That's just...
Well...
Sorry. Bosey, next time I see Bose, he's going to lift a fedora and a dildo.
Yes.
Hey,
sorry.
Jay, good to see you. Thanks, Bosey.
Comedians with dildos. Sorry, doesn't happen without Bosey hosting that son of a bitch.
Lou Pratt's has a story.
See, Lou Pratt's.
Do watch
I didn't disagree. I just...
Yeah.
Sallie needs the key for Zach.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah,
I noticed that.
We have a family emergency.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to get Sallie on the phone.
Yeah, call
her. Find out what's going on here.
She gonna give us a riddle too? We never got to the bottom of that riddle. I don't think there was.
No, I don't think there was an answer, to be honest. I think he was just fucking with us. I feel like we're like calling the president or something on the phone.
Austin, run this over to Tony's house.
I know.
Yeah. What happens if you do have the key? What happens to the show?
When you're done, we'll let you.
I haven't seen a phone with a cord in a while.
They do watch you pee.
It's called an office phone. That's your life. They don't have that in the States where you...
Hi.
They don't have that in the States.
My grandparents had the
rotary.
Hello.
I love that.
So what's the deal?
He just he locked his key in the car, so we were gonna. I was gonna call AAA, but I just wondered if you just happen to have an extra key because he's in a rush.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's in a rush. Where's he going?
No, he's not in a rush. So
he's
I just
not in a
wondered
rush.
if you had a key.
Oh, okay.
And if you had one.
Up by my printer, there should be a spare key somewhere. Or actually, I may have moved it. It might be in those shelves. What happened? What I missed?
Adam Snare won the comment section of the Knockem Bed show today.
Real headliner, fedora guy with a dildo under his hat.
I'm more fixated on the real headliner part, but the rest
All right, yeah, I think I got it. Okay.
All right, well.
Thanks, love you, bye.
Let us know,
okay.
Miss Sallie. We'll send Austin over with the key if you need it. He's not doing anything but putting us in with dildos and stuff.
I know. We were just on the
fake
topic.
penises.
Guys.
What'd you
You're
say?
the best.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Okay, thanks, bye.
But I mean, look. I mean, Andrew. He said he used to do it. I used to get drug
Yeah, they
tested.
watch it.
Jeez.
He used to get the dildos, what?
I feel like a closet like gay cop came out with
priest
that
would
first. He
watch?
was like, "No, I have to watch you." He's like,
No, because
I have
what
to
do you
watch
think?
you, babe.
You think like they weren't? People are always trying to get over on the system.
Oh, 100%. That will always be a thing.
Yeah.
That will always be a thing. Like, but then I feel like, all right, you got to get tested. Then people are like, what if we just made fake dicks with fake urine and peed out of it? Like, that's just so wild. But then it's like, all right, now that's known about. So then when you think
what could be
there'd
next
like,
after that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
There
put
will
your
always be
friends
another
pee.
Right.
Clean. Like if I had
Right.
an issue, I'd be like, "Yo, LaRocco, what's good?
It's good to
Piss
have
in
me."
this cup. You go home, you dump out the synthetic, you put the thing in, boom. Next thing you know, Fat J's pissing clean.
Yay!
I would do it for you.
Gabagoo.
You know,
I would do it for you. I'm a
Should-
good.
yeah.
I'm a good
That's a good
pal.
friend
Should be
right
a
there.
business.
Yeah.
Good friend.
I'll sell my piss.
Charged by the liter.
There's something for everyone.
Sell it.
Charge by the
Yeah.
You're gonna hook it up, piss in the cup, bro. You're not doing nothing else anyway.
No, I need to make money off of this.
They're
Girls
gonna be
sell
like,
farts,
next thing you know,
bro.
I'll come back like, Jay, you're pregnant. I'll be like, Dave.
You're pregnant. Girls
just
sell
a terrible
farts in
friend.
a jar. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Well,
That's a thing.
wasn't Gwyneth Paltrow selling, what was she selling? Something
Candles. That
with candles
smell
with
like
her
a vagina.
vagina aroma.
Yeah.
So they can do that.
No one wants that.
Oh, I would buy that.
What?
You would buy that?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure, kids don't know, Tony.
No,
They
I
don't know 'cause
know.
they have the internet. We had to find, our dad's
Yeah,
Playboy.
I was-
You
Oh,
want
yes.
your
That's
so
great
now
you bring
got
that up.
the dad's Playboy and you got a pussy smelling candle. It's like
Yeah, but now you have the internet, regardless of whether you grew up with it or not. So why do you want the vag candle?
Is it a
It's a nice scent to have around.
yeah,
Ooh, Gwyneth
Jay,
Paltrow
I'm glad you bring that
snacks.
up.
I love it.
It's peaceful, right? It just
Yeah,
puts you
dinner's
in a-
ready. I set the table. Let's all breathe in this pussy for.
So, Grandma, how's your food?
If you think about it, Jay, like you said,
broccoli
a
is a little
basically whatever
gamey.
whatever your parents had, like your dad had, like
Here's
for our
roast
generation, we pretty much had to jerk off whatever our dad liked. So whatever
Whoa,
my dad
whoa,
liked was
what?
like basically what I jerked off to first in my life, because like that's how I've seen my first porn was I found my dad's stash, like his DVDs up, and he wasn't really hiding them well. And like it was basically whatever he got was what I had to watch and be into. So I mean, thank God I don't really like girls with bushes, but I mean, for the most part, it was just watching girls with bushes on top of old cars. I'll never forget. But yeah, but nowadays,
Old cars.
kids grow up and they got the internet, and it could be whatever they want to watch. But back in the day, I mean,
Yeah, we
like,
used to look at Playboys.
it was
bro.
that or
We
whatever
didn't
you could find in the
even
woods,
see- there
whatever
wasn't
magazine
even
you
no-
could dig
couldn't even
up.
See, like, all you saw was the bush.
Yeah.
No, I'm so old that I hit when we had the cable box with the big wire.
Oh yeah,
and
you could hit the two buttons.
right, and then you had to hit
But
the
even
roller on the
that,
side.
They always had like the flower pot in the way. You didn't see
yes,
anything.
true.
You know,
It was all soft core.
like this.
porn
Like all of
back
a
then.
sudden, they have a Sony
Right.
headset on the thing, and that's
Right.
blocked. You could see him doing the motion.
Right, right.
you know.
Well,
You're
that's
just happy
they're
to
like-
see the boobies.
That's
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
kink excitement
Revenge of the
it.
Nerds was like,
And Porky's was.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, how many times did I rewind? We want Bush. The Asian guy. We want Bush. Oh, we've got Bush.
Yeah.
Rewind it again. Rewind it
No
again.
one wants Bush.
The worst was when I remember in the early '80s, as a kid like 13 or 14, there was that movie with Joan Collins, and then it turned out all the sex scenes were fake. It wasn't even her. It was like a body double.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what movie.
Nah,
that
I have
was.
no idea.
Well, there, because I was.
And now
because you
there's
guys
like-
are all younger than me.
Now there's VR. Now you got VR.
What was your first
porn
poster?
in
Your first
fucking
adult
face.
poster of? Mine was
first-
Jenna Jameson.
First adult post. I didn't even see that. That's. I mean, we didn't even have. We had what 3 porn stars when we were kids.
Really?
Nina Hartley.
Nina Hartley.
If you name my mom.
Shit, I can't remember their names.
I don't want to sound like a pervert. I'm gonna just.
You
sit
said
there.
Nina
know
Hartley
them.
pretty quick, I will say. You
one of the
definitely
trivia
know the other
questions.
two.
Tracy Lords.
Tracy Lord,
The
Christy
best.
Canyon, Debbie Does Dallas. That
Debbie
was a
Does
big-
Dallas.
that was
Right,
like
and that-
the-
but that's basically it.
That was the biggest thing.
That was the
Debbie
biggest
Does
one?
Dallas.
No, so
Ron
my-
Jeremy.
Oh, the man.
Like
Yeah.
when my grandfather was, when I guess they used to watch them on like the reel-to-reel
Yeah,
projectors.
sure, yeah.
So like he had a bunch of them, and Ron Jeremy was skinny, and he didn't rape everyone back then.
Yeah, he's in jail now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which boggles me. Like, how does the guy bangs women for a living, and now
Can
he's
you imagine you're gonna rape them too?
right?
Yeah.
Like you figure just call him up. Hey, let's rehearse.
right.
Like
Yeah,
he's
let's
got-
go over some lines.
Right.
Linda Lovelace, that was another
Linda
one.
Lovelace, right?
Lou's
yeah.
got taste.
Joan Collins, how old are you, Tony? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's my point. I'm older than all you pricks.
They were like porn theaters.
That was
right?
like what, black and white porn?
I'll
Tony?
be 52 next month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were porn
You
theaters.
heard the cranking of the
Porn
theater.
theaters.
You know where
In
Checkers
Westbury.
is? Westbury, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to turn 18
Wait,
to
but
go
was
there,
it-
and then it closed
was
down.
it like-
Salisbury Theater was
That's
full.
it.
Was
That's
it also like a regular movie theater and then
No.
at certain
No,
times?
it was
or
just porn.
strictly, That's
Just
crazy.
porn.
Yeah, that
I
is
went
nuts.
there once. See, again, that's how old I am.
That's-
I went there once, and it was a little too creepy for me, so I bailed.
Of course.
You walk in, and you see nothing but weirdos, like weird-looking guys.
By
and then-
themselves.
yeah, all of them by themselves. All of them looking like if you turn the wrong way, you're gonna all of a sudden they're gonna be in your face
so
and they're gonna
weird.
kidnap you. It was really freaky. And then there was a door in the back of, not in the theater itself, well, in the theater itself where the movie was actually playing. There was a door, and there were stairs, and it was like a parade of guys just going up. So I don't know if there was prostitution up there or
Right.
guys having a circle jerk. I have no idea. I stayed for maybe 10 minutes, and me and my buddies left. We're
Now
like,
it's
this
a
is too
CVS
weird.
across from Checkers.
Yeah, it is.
Next
Yeah.
to Mario's Pizza.
I hope they redid the carpets. That's disgusting. How fucking old are you?
Elizabeth said we went past pervert a long time ago. Sorry,
I
madam.
think this is interesting.
I apologize.
Elizabeth.
We didn't say anything that bad,
No.
Should we start the trivia questions? Or those are pretty tough ones, just you guys naming your old porn stars.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could do trivia.
Really?
You want to do it? Let's see what I have for you guys. Well, I want to know, what is this? Because I saw the guy commented before with Bub, and then I see your hat. I didn't even notice
Oh,
your
what's
hat
up,
before.
Bob? So like that's just like a thing where I call
That's your
everybody.
tagline on your podcast?
No, it's just something I call everybody for like years. Since I was like in school, I'm bad with names. So like, and so like some people call me like, hey, what's up, buddy, or like, what's up, pal. Like mine's just like Bub. So it's just like my little thing, like, what's up, Bub?
And now I hear too that you did Don Sill's show. You did Conversations.
The Conversation. That was fun.
I couldn't
really
do
fun.
it that day. I couldn't do it. And
Oh,
then
so that's why Austin did
Brooks was
it?
on.
Come on, really? Were you the
Yeah.
second? Really?
No.
No,
Oh.
I don't know if he asked both of us, but I couldn't do it.
But now what am I hearing? That you're gonna make a movie with Don?
Oh, I am?
Oh.
I mean,
Did you
I
not
didn't.
know
I
this?
thought it was a secret because he's
Oh.
gonna be like, we have HBO calling, we have so many people, we didn't want to put it out there yet. No, I guess so.
Am I speaking out of school? Did you
No,
not?
I what?
Did he not ask you to make a movie with him?
Well, he asked me if I ever done any acting, and I said that I was told that no, but I would be good as like a character actor, kind of.
Oh, all right. All right, never mind.
And, yeah,
it's
I
time
guess-
for trivia.
No.
Sorry, Don.
I'm excited.
Time for trivia. Sorry, Don.
Was he gonna maybe he was gonna have a reveal party and tell me, and now you just spoiled it.
Don just posted on Facebook. Big announcement coming
Yeah.
up. I can't wait to tell you guys.
Don's now yelling in his computer. Fuck you, Tony! Shit. Sorry.
Hey,
Awesome.
All right, I got to make a phone call when this is over.
Yep.
love the live shows.
All right, so do we want to do trivia then?
Whatever you want to do. I mean,
Whatever.
we can go back to that. Talking
Does it
about
seem premature, or do you want to wait? Like, I don't
talk about peep shows. Whatever you guys want to talk about here. I mean, let's go.
Did you guys have anything you wanted to talk about? You look like you got something on your mind, Joe.
No, I'm good.
No, you have nothing on your mind.
There's got to be
All right.
something.
All right, screw it. Elizabeth says she's joking. Let me tell you, Elizabeth is a way much bigger pervert than any of us. So don't be offended by anything she says. And that's why I love her, by the way. 'Cause
Right.
She's a pervert.
Speaking of porn, I hear you're making a movie.
Yeah.
Adam Snare wins the comment section.
Again,
Twice
part
today.
two. Yeah, that real headliner shit.
Killer.
And speaking of gay, Bosie is proclaiming his love for Rich Rader. I had to watch when I became a staff sergeant when I was in the USAF. It sucked. What's he talking about?
Andy used to watch people taking drug tests.
He used to have to be the guy that watches.
Oh, really?
It
Those
sucked.
I've seen something.
Who sucked? It
Oh,
sucked.
that's terrible.
Was in the U.S.
That's a tough job.
That's you gotta watch guys piss.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
when you're in the Air Force like that, you're living in a dorm with them anyway. So
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like-
Yeah,
it's like
you see
common
one, you
sense.
see it all. You know, all dicks look the same.
You've seen that many to know?
No,
Okay.
I don't think I actually have like. I haven't seen that many dicks, which is good for me. This is a good thing.
Guess.
I don't know. I feel like
What?
This is one of the weirdest shows I've ever done. Let me tell you.
No, I'm just saying. Austin's like, come here, bub.
Come here. Hey, you want to see a pecker? Well, you got to wait for mine and Don's movie to come out if you want to see. Then we'll come out with a sex tape. Then we'll make our next Hulu. You know,
Yeah.
It'll be Don and Austin.
Right. Which theater? Which theater's it playing at? I'd love to go.
Salisbury.
Yeah.
Across the street from Checkers. That's the CVS now.
Get a greasy burger and I got nothing. All right. All right, so here we go. It's Tuesday trivia. Yeah, so I definitely dumbed down some of these questions because these guys were awful last time.
Yeah, but that
Did I
that
do
shit.
trivia? I didn't do trivia.
No,
No, you weren't here.
no, it was
It was
me, him,
Skinny
and
Dick.
Joe.
And Joe, yeah.
It was. Those were some pretty.
I love Joe.
You know,
I had a few hard questions.
I didn't have Google like Plagano's.
Joe's smart. Yo, Joe's actually really smart though. Joe was answering all that.
Joe, yeah, he got a
He's
few.
very
right.
smart, that kid.
Well, you all got a couple.
Yeah,
come
I had
on,
a
I'm
couple
not
that I was
gonna
happy
one and a
with.
half. or
Lie.
something.
Yeah.
Hey, bub.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for Are You Smarter Than Andy Plajanos?
Nobody is.
You
All right.
pronounced it good twice.
The way this works,
I'm a good host.
he is a good host.
Folks. I host comedy shows all the time. That's how you get paid gigs.
How much you charge?
Whatever you
We'll
want to
talk
pay
after
me.
this.
I just want to
I'm
be on the
hosting.
show.
I'm hosting this weekend.
Yeah, you're hosting what in here on
Room,
Saturday?
Yeah.
And who?
I'm excited.
Now who hosted at the Loft the other day? Did Courtney host
Courtney
that?
Otera hosted. Yes.
And that was her first host job.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How
She
did
did
do?
good.
Yeah.
She did a very good job. Yeah. She pronounced everyone's names right, and
Oh, that's a plus.
yeah.
Calling.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It doesn't say, so who knows?
Uh-oh, it's the Riddler.
It's a Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
Whoops! I just hung up.
Data calling about your Google My Business listing. Our records show your
Nope.
listing is either
All
right.
I thought that was going to be the car
riveting
warranty.
phone calls
Yeah,
in
I
this
thought-
place.
I was like, could you imagine they fucking tracked
Yeah.
me down to the Knockem Dead show?
Extended warranty.
All right, the way this works, for those of you that are new to it, I'm going to ask some random trivia questions. There's no rhyme or theme to it. I'm going to ask some questions. We're all going to answer it. You guys can answer it too in the comments. And I do not give out the answers. I'm going to ask the questions first. And then when I'm done, we go back and ask the questions again. We go over everybody's answers, including yours. And then I give the real answer. There's no prizes. There's no nothing. It's all for shits and giggles and fun. And it gives us the opportunity to make fun of how uneducated you all are. Remember the flashcards we went through, Austin?
I told you, I prepared.
All right. First question. I think this is an easy one. What American slang term is used for formal male evening dress, as in a tuxedo? All right, I'll dumb that down for you
I
even
got
more.
it. I got
apparently.
it.
You got it?
Black tie.
Slang. Go a little bit more than that.
Are there options?
No.
Oh, penguin suit?
That along those lines is what I'm looking for. So Jay says penguin suit. So basically, what's a good nickname for a guy in a tux? How about that? Because see, they're struggling already. So I had to.
It's a good nickname for a guy in a tux. Penguin suit was my first guess. I don't want to say the same thing as anyone else.
You can agree. It's okay.
Penguin
You're allowed to
suit.
agree
What
with
was
them.
what they used to call it? A zoot suit?
That's the type of weed.
No, zoot suit. That's what the mobsters
suit?
used to call it. The zoot suit.
A zoot suit?
Zoot suit. With the pinstripes.
Oh.
You ever see the John Wick movie where he walks in with a desert with a full blown suit on still?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
No, I didn't.
I
You
know.
like yelled at him.
No.
I didn't.
Sorry, I brought that up. Sorry, guys.
Janos.
No, I
I'll just-
didn't.
Janos has it. Monkey suit.
Eee.
Monkey. Hey, you can't say that.
Eee.
Strapping young.
Monkey suit. That's what it
A
is.
douche.
Fucking Plajanos wins again.
Put me down for a douche. Like
Top hat and tails.
monkeys.
All right, next question. You guys are the worst.
Austin said John Wick. Was that the answer?
John Wick.
What percentage of pet owners, this is a multiple choice.
Thank God.
What percentage of pet owners share their beds with their pets?
Oof.
Is it 18%, 38%, 58%, or 88%?
88%.
I'm gonna say 88%.
Everybody goes with 88.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know one person who's like the dog is not
Especially
allowed on
if
the
you
bed.
consider
Everyone
your-
else is like,
My dog,
like
yeah, I don't allow my dog on the bed.
I respect.
Are
I
we
respect
considering
that.
girlfriends and wives as pets?
That's just
Wow.
bleep
Austin
that.
Brooks said that.
Yes.
Not Dan, not Jay, not
What did
me.
he say?
Austin
He
Brooks.
just called anyone's wife or girlfriend a pet.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Ah.
I'm like, Will, your wife has been in a lot of people's mouths, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Suit.
Where? All right, here we go.
Suit. Nice.
What character is the most frequently portrayed character in the history of horror movies?
Michael
character?
Myers.
Yeah, Michael Myers.
Are you agreeing with that too, Austin?
Or Jason.
No, I was gonna say Jason. I think Jason
There's been a shit ton of Halloween movies.
Yeah, but
they're still doing remakes.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, well, I want to be the outcast. I'm gonna go with Jason.
There you go.
All right. Here's a nice, easy one. God, I hope this is easy for you bastards. The Heisman Trophy is presented in what sport?
Football.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, no, I did.
You just said yes because you were so confident.
Hold on. I'm not going to cut him up.
Dude, you would agree with him. Anything that came out of Jay's mouth, you agree with.
He watches football.
Yes.
It's his type
It's
of sport.
okay.
They wear tight pants.
We're joking with you. Take it easy. Calm
I
down.
knew it. I used to play football.
All right, another easy one. You played football? I thought you were fat. How did you
He
play?
did just for the
I
pants.
squeezed in.
You
I squeezed in. Yeah.
All right, here's another easy one.
Dracula.
The Wicked Queen gives Snow White what to
Herpes.
render her comatose? Herpes.
Snow White. I never watched that.
Come on, how does the Wicked Queen knock out Snow White? Come on.
Wait, hold on. Back to fucking
Chloroform.
It's not Cosby. What?
Who's smarter than Andy Plajanos?
Nobody.
We all got that wrong because it's not football. It's college football.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
I was gonna say that, but you guys never got to me.
Come on.
I'm just gonna kill myself after this.
College football. That's too
Come on, you guys
specific.
don't know Snow White?
I
know
saw
her.
Snow White.
Sleeping pills. I don't know.
I can
Gwyneth
give you
Paltrow's
some
vagina
really good
candle. I
weed
don't
that
know.
make you
My
sleep, though.
goodness.
I'll take it.
A poison dildo.
Well, you
Andy
know-
wins again.
He's so
AIDS.
smart.
Michael Mancheese said AIDS.
An apple. It was an apple.
I think it was a.
You're cheating now, Jay.
Yeah.
COVID.
Elizabeth Batterup said apple. So.
Elizabeth, if you ever see Dan in a show, because he said that, just be like, oh, you're the tight pants gay guy that Jay talks about all the time?
He used to go to Salisbury Theater.
Her picture looks like Sacagawea or some shit. Who is that? Her?
I think
It's a black and
The
white.
pussy candle. That's what I'm
The
saying.
pussy candle.
Yes. Gwyneth Paltrow's bush.
Yeah, that is her. Yeah,
That
that's
is her. Wow.
Next question. I thought you'd be able to handle the easy ones, but I was wrong, and now it's just downhill from here. Where is the longest street in the United States?
It's like
Route 66. Street count as a
I don't think that counts.
I really thought we
Hempstead
were.
Turnpike. I don't know.
I was really confident in that
I
one,
was
dude.
so. I was like Route 66.
Montauk Highway.
The United States, I said.
Yeah.
Actually,
Alex, I'd like to pass.
All right.
Can I phone a friend?
Route 66.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna-
phone a friend for real.
I'm gonna call the Joker.
All right, I got a DC question. Anybody like DC?
Marvel.
That's like Batman and everything, right?
Yeah, Batman.
He
and
clearly
everything.
doesn't like DC. Like, that's Batman and shit.
What's that?
DC, the universe,
Superman, Batman,
all
I
that.
can do sports trivia.
Marvel.
I don't have any of that.
We don't get to choose our category here, Jack.
Yeah, no, you're just kind of
Go
shafted.
ahead, hit us with it.
Linda Lee Danvers
I'm out.
is the character's name. What is her alter ego? What's her super? Who is she? Like when she becomes like Clark Kent becomes Superman. Who does Linda Lee Danvers turn into?
I have no idea. Superwoman. Wonder Woman. Wonder
This is
Woman.
not good.
Wonder Woman.
Was that? No.
My mom just texted me.
She's
An
like,
apple.
"My son is
the
dumb."
queen gave Snow White an apple. I'm like, my mother's watching this.
Oh, after all that talk? Oh no!
No, hopefully she just tuned in.
Yeah.
Don't rewind.
Just tuning in 45 minutes in there, Mrs. Loraco.
Yeah.
Your son is a very good boy. We were talking about Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
And church.
And church. Yeah. Our favorite worship
Oh my
song.
goodness.
Cat women.
Our
Technically,
favorite
wait.
worship
Technically,
songs.
it's mom's fault that he has no idea about trivia
What do you mean?
She was.
She was
you
your
did get
teacher,
homeschooled.
bro.
Yeah.
She was your teacher?
I was homeschooled.
Yeah, she was.
Really?
See
Yes,
what
sir.
she gave you.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
She's taking
Yeah.
away your diploma after the
it's
show.
so
At
funny.
1 p.m., you're going back for extra fucking
Yo,
credit
I
after
graduated
that.
college. She can take it away.
You let her down. She's
So
like,
what
Dan,
was
I'm not
college
mad.
like?
I'm
You were like, were
disappointed.
you scared that you were there?
You know
Like,
what's
there's
mad
other
funny?
people here. Where's my mom? She's not the teacher.
I just started a bit about what it was like taking attendance for the first time, and it's really good. I like totally flubbed it. I was like, I was freaking out. I was nervous. I was 18, never took attendance. Like, how fucking weird is that?
Your whole what? Can I ask why? Is there personal?
Maybe she could put it in the fucking comments.
Yeah,
I don't
please.
know.
Look at how he dresses.
Don't
He
curse
would have been
with your mouth.
bullied.
No.
Is that her fault?
Hopefully not. I think that's the Riddler.
So you don't know what her reasoning was for homeschooling?
No, so I'm one of 4 siblings. I'm the youngest, so like by the time I was getting into school, we were already like they were.
So you're saying the other ones were all fuck ups? So you were
no. I was the redemption
She wanted to
kid.
give
Yeah.
Dan all parts of school, so she would be like his bully. She would be like the good
Yeah.
friend. She would be like, like the hot girl. That's like, like.
Well, no wonder you were fat as a kid. You didn't have gym.
No.
And you had lunch whenever you want.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I had gym. What are you saying?
We're not talking about your Saturday nights.
No.
I meant gym the class.
Yeah, I had gym class. I was still fat.
Yeah.
I used to just walk when I had to do
You
the
skipped.
mile.
All right,
Yeah.
so there you go. That must be why.
And one thing I didn't have to do was the ropes. Climbing the ropes.
I sucked at
hated
that, too.
Once
I
I saw that equipment come out, I was like,
The
"Fuck,
fuck.
I won't be going to that place for 3 weeks.
Dan's mom was a tough gym coach. She was like, throw dodgeball, throwing the balls in your face.
Oh, we had a nice big backyard.
Now that'd be cool though. That'd be fun.
So yeah, I'm close with my siblings. It worked out for us. And what's nice is like I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of homeschooled kids who look just like that at all times. They can't look anyone in the eye. They don't leave the house. They're like fucking albinos.
I am not suicidal.
No, really. Yeah, right. I'm like actually grateful for it that I didn't turn out like.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And where'd you grow up? What town?
Massapequa.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
Massapequa.
Yeah, we lived in Freeport, and then when I was like 5, we moved to Massapequa. Lived there for like 18 years and shit. And
Now, I would think the homeschooling would be the other way around. If you moved to Freeport, then it'd be like, oh no,
right.
homeschool.
Well, I think that was part of it because like we were in Freeport, and like my mom was not a big fan of that district, that school district.
yes.
So she was like, "Let's homeschool, but that's pretty drastic." No, and then moved to Massapequa, good school district, and she was like, "You guys are just gonna keep getting homeschooled." I'm like, all right. I think that's how it went. I don't know. I was fucking young.
It's like Little House on the Prairie.
It's wacky.
Only they wear tight
Yeah,
pants.
it's the only difference. It's the only difference.
Wow.
The parents that used to drop their kids off every day blew my mind. I can't believe people like would homeschool. That just
Yeah, no, like we stayed like super active. Like I was able to like play in all the school sports and shit because I was in that school district just as like a homeschool.
So you would leave your house at like 2 or 3 o'clock and then go to the high school to play sports?
Well, yeah. So like I was on like the Massapequa Coast baseball team. I played from like t-ball to fucking.
who wants to homeschool kid?
I would never do it. I would never homeschool my own kids though. I don't know. It's a big sacrifice. I wouldn't
absolutely
do it.
it is, yeah.
Accordingly, they got money though, because if mom could stay home and homeschool the kids.
Yeah. Oh, my dad works like
balling.
6 jobs at a time.
Oh, no
yeah,
kidding.
How do you say I grew up with a silver spoon without saying I grew up with a? I was homeschooled.
No, we were a big family. Like we
Remember
had like
that TV show back when we were
Silver
kids?
Spoon.
Silver Spoon with Richie Rich.
Yes.
Mom, can we have recess? I want to ride the train around the living room.
Yeah, that's what Jay eats ice cream with. The fucking silver spoon.
Silver Spoon?
Yeah.
No fighting here.
It made no sense. But
Yeah,
anyway.
What do you mean? That's a fucking utensil joke.
Okay.
I'm working on my bits.
Good one. Give me your lunch money, geek boy.
I'd give it a 5 out of 10. I've said better. I've said worse.
You have. Yo, he roasted me. And one of the best ones, first of all, Billy Geyer.
Oh my god.
Billy Geyer
Billy Guy's hilarious.
absolutely destroyed the roast.
After him, I was like, I don't think any of us should even go. I
Yo,
was like,
absolutely
Yeah.
Really?
destroyed
crushed it.
the roast. So Red Zone Bar and Grill, they do roast. They roast their customers. We've done a few of them. But Dan was on it, for the first time. But Billy Geyer hit me with, Fat Jay, the first time I ever saw him, I was like, so confused. Like, why is this beanbag chair talking like a black guy? And absolutely destroyed.
Yes.
And then Dan's like, come on, Jay, you look a little sad. Chins up, chins up.
That's good.
I was like, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I was like,
I heard it was a fun time. I
Chins
heard it was
up.
a
It
good
was
show.
fun. It was a good time.
And
What
of
else?
course, Stephen Rocco Perillo was on it. So,
Yes.
the easiest thing is, a school shooter.
Yes.
So I'm always like, Steve, another roast at the Red Zone. Please shoot up the place.
Yep.
I'm like, Dan's won the Aragonis Comedy Contest. Now he's an official member of the Roasters
Red
Club
Zone.
here at Red Zone. Let that sink in, Dan. Let that sink in. Now say it with me. Steve, shoot up the fucking
Yes, yeah, that was funny.
But Billy Guy,
Who said about you? Someone said about you. They were like, you look like when you'd come, you'd make like the Pillsbury Doughboy name.
They said that I'm a cuddly guy and a super nice guy. It's sort of like if the Pillsbury Doughboy ate the Michelin Man, and then he did the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, who was that?
The owner of the place.
John did that. Yes.
It was fucking hysterical. As soon as I heard it, I was like, God, if I could do that Pillsbury Doughboy on stage, that'd be a good bit.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
No, that was good. There were some great ones.
That was
yeah.
a great. Billy Guy absolutely destroyed everyone.
Yeah.
Those are fun though.
As he always does. He always destroys.
It was so much fun.
Where the hell was I? What was you guys better know this. What was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the Call of Duty?
Purple Heart?
Purple Heart.
All right, moving on.
Wait. Say it one more
Andy,
time. Say it one more
what's the
time.
answer to that?
Say it one more time.
Well, it was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the Call of Duty, but it's still
Medal
the
of
biggest
Honor?
award.
Medal of
Purple
Honor.
Heart.
You're saying Medal of Honor?
I'm saying
Oh,
Medal.
it could
and
yeah.
the
Wait,
Oh,
Purple
the President's
Heart.
Medal of Honor.
Biggest as in most common, or like the highest
No, the
award you can
highest
get?
one.
I'm trying to give you a hint by saying it's the highest one.
I'd say Medal of Honor
Yeah.
over Purple Heart,
Yeah, because the Purple Heart's when you get injured.
and you go home for and you
All right,
hang
then
out.
then
That's
let me
it.
say it's the one where you get injured.
I have a Purple Heart. Everyone. Oh, Purple Heart. Sprained ankle. Went home. Purple Heart. I don't know.
Andy Plagianos.
No,
That's
Purple
why I
Heart.
said it right. I was right the first time.
Medal of Honor has got to be higher.
Yeah, but I might have been
question
wrong
yourself
about that.
too much,
The
Dan.
question was, what was the first one to be given out?
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
trying to give you hints, but I think I screwed it up. So there you go.
All right. Check for the fat guy.
Yeah.
Peniophobia. P-E-N-I-A phobia. Peniophobia is the fear of what? Is it using a pen? Is it being penniless? Is it looking at a penis?
Running out of penny alla vodka.
Peniophobia?
P-E-N-I-A.
Andy, I was looking for. You don't need a shovel. You do need a shovel, but you don't need a condom. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what that is.
All right.
Penniless, probably.
I'd say.
But nobody.
Well, no, it's being afraid.
Next.
It's a phobia.
I'd like to pass on that one,
Right,
Alex.
the fear.
Right.
The fear of what? Fear of using a pen, the fear of being penniless, the fear of looking at a penis.
The fear
C.
of being penniless.
I'm gonna go with C.
Penniless.
Isn't that a fear of everybody?
Yeah,
nobody wants to be
who's not
broke.
afraid of being broke?
Okay, so maybe everybody's has penis.
What was the first one? I'm going to go with the first one.
Using a pen.
Yep.
All right, Dan's going with using a pen.
Yes.
If it's C, then we just found out what Dan is diagnosed with.
I think the Medal of Honor is the highest one you can get. I just needed to Google that so I felt better about myself.
You're cheating, you.
No, we passed
he's
this question.
homeschooled. They had
Yeah.
phones when they were.
Oh, yeah.
True. All right, last question. I don't expect any of you to get this because it's sexual. And you have to be experienced at it. A woman's breast.
Clitoris.
Amazing. A woman's breast can swell up to what percentage when she is turned on? 15%, 25%, 45%.
You talk about the ones that are plugged into the walls?
I'm going to say 25.
I'm gonna tell you.
Not that I've ever been like, wow,
when I get
25%.
excited, mine are definitely swell up 15%. 100%. I don't know what it's like to have a vagina and it happens, but I'm a 15%er when it comes to excitement. My nipples get hard, and I have like those big, like
The puffy or?
no, like the pancake areolas.
Oh,
nice,
the
nice
pepperoni
ones, yeah.
nipples, yeah. Silver dollars and shit.
Yep.
But I can move my left tit too. I could do like a trick.
Oh,
with it.
Oh, nice.
Those aren't even tits, then. Those are packs. Look how jacked you are, Jay.
It's a tit.
He's like, shut the it's a pack. It's a tit, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's a
It
tit.
sweats. Hit me up July 4th after a barbecue and run your finger underneath.
No.
It's a fucking tit. It's not a
Blech.
peck.
No.
It took. We had to go that far for you to get like disgusted here. Like,
he said, "Run your finger."
I know, but my point is, I was already like starting to get a little queasy.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not the fat guy that wears like tank tops. No one wants to see my side boob, so I'm not rocking a tank top.
Yeah, but you just and we thank you for that.
Shirt off.
If I go to the beach, pool, shirts off.
Yeah.
Shirts is off, titties is out.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Nice.
But that's what come on. I'm at the beach. Like,
bro.
You got to. You got to do it.
Wearish t-shirt. Like
No.
if I'm laid out, I'm gonna put a t-shirt.
I was that young
You know,
fat kid
kids-
with
the
the.
kids don't need to see that.
Right.
You know?
You would wear the T-shirt.
I was like the young fat kid with the pool, like the sun shirt or whatever. I had that.
You were that big?
When
He pulled
I
out
was
his passport. I went to his house last night.
Yeah.
And he
I
pulled out. He's got a little fat, chubby face.
Oh my, yeah. When I was younger, dude. When I was like 10 to 12, I was a fat little chubster kid.
And then
100%.
his mom
Bring a
was
photo
like,
next
that
time.
cafeteria food really
And then his
blew him
mom
up.
was like, "That's it. You're having 3 cheese nips at snack time. You want to see a Fat J baby picture?
Sure, I would love to
Go
see
the
a Fat J baby picture.
I can find a Fat Dan photo. Yours are good though. Yours are cute.
I look the same. I'm a little fat kid.
Trying to find some chubby shit.
I don't know how old I was here.
You smoking a joint?
No.
Oh, let me see that.
Smoking a
I got a
joint.
1-year-old picture too.
Do I?
You're not. I don't. Think
I
you
look
really-
exactly the same.
You do. You look. Your face looks. Oh, you got a phone call from spam risk.
Yeah.
Can I
Yo,
show
do
that?
I not look like a lesbian?
Oh my god.
Well, we're all lesbians.
You really do.
Can I show this picture?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
Your mom took your school pictures too, Dan?
You gotta see this, Tony.
Oh my
I'm sorry, I don't
God.
want to try
I'll
to
give
get
you
off
the
that.
Fat J at 1-year-old picture.
I'm a
too.
lesbian. Do I not?
That's great.
Holy shit! I wouldn't even think that's you.
Oh my god, that is me. Look at this. Look at that. That is me.
Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute, Dan. Don't move.
What? My arm's getting tired.
Hang on. Well, hang on.
There I am.
And Jay, I'm gonna have to show that picture again. I screwed it up. I don't think anybody saw it. So I gotta show. Show yours again.
Mine? Oh, there I am.
And then I gotta show Jay's again
Where
because
is
I
it?
don't think
Okay.
anybody saw it.
That's me. Take it in, people. Oh man.
I would never even think that's you.
Sex symbol. Yeah.
You're a little young Justin
Oh.
Bieber.
I look like my name is Claire.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. Go ahead.
That's a young blimp right there.
You're not
the young
You
stallion.
don't look
Balloon.
I was a chubby. I was a
Let me see, let me
chubster.
see.
slightly. It does. You don't look that.
Take a peek.
I'm trying.
Nah, man, look at you.
Trying to find
you
more
want to see
fat
Fat
shit.
J in a sailor suit?
Can I fix you some sandwiches?
In a sailor suit.
A sailor suit.
It's me at Yankee Stadium, Coconut Head.
Coconut Head.
That was a field trip they went on,
Yeah.
Tony.
Yes. What?
That was a field trip they went on.
Is it still on?
Yes, on that one. Yes.
Young blimp as a sailor.
You look like Pennywise.
You see it?
Yep.
That's great.
But I look the same. Here I'll go. See, I always had the shirt off.
Nice.
Look
Hang on.
at those titties. Look at the blimp titties. 12-year-old blimp.
Oh,
titties.
now I feel dirty. What are you showing us?
Yeah, send me
What
that.
the hell?
I want to look at that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you one more Fat J as a 1-year-old with the greatest people in the world, my grandparents, holding up their pride and joy.
Oh,
That's
It
Fat
took
J
both
as a
of them to
1-year-old.
lift you up. Is that what you're saying?
But
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
look at the fat face at 1 year old. I still look exactly the same.
And you still have the same expression on your face.
Yeah.
your grandpa.
you do.
Oh my god. That's like a grizzled. Wow.
That's great.
Oh.
Your grandfather's like a Keith Hernandez thing going on.
Yeah, but no, that was the old school Italian.
I know, Adam. I know it was the wrong
We
camera
corrected
angle.
it. I
I
don't
fixed
know.
it. I know. Well, it's on a delay. So.
Oh, okay.
So right now he's eating his words as I corrected my mistake. All right. So let's go back and look up everybody's answers, and I'll give the correct answers out. The American slang term used for formal male evening dress, such a tuxedo. Jay said penguin suit. He said zoot suit, and then he stole monkey suit from Andy Plajanos. Liz also said penguin. Michael Mancheese said strapping young lad. Michael Mancheese is scaring me.
Mancheese, yeah.
Monkey suit it is?
Boshi says a douche. Lou Pratt says top hat and tails. Adam says monkey suit. Yeah, monkey suit is what I was looking for. Kirsten said zoot suit.
Remember that song, Putting on the Ritz?
Yeah, of course. Is that the whole story?
No, yeah. That was that whole thing. He had the hat,
the young Frankenstein.
In the video, yeah.
Yeah. The video, yeah. I'm talking about Young Frankenstein.
Oh,
no. No? When they sang that song?
No.
Go see that movie, damn it. Come on.
Salisbury Theater.
Young Frankenstein, Mel Brooks.
I'm not a big movie guy.
We
were, my grandparents didn't really, we had cable for like a short time, and then, we used to have the antenna on the roof.
And they never took you out, like, to a movie or something?
No, we didn't do a movie.
Well, all right, but how old are you? You're what?
I'm 45.
All right, so you've been an adult for 25 years. You never rented a movie?
Yeah, I smoke weed and then I fall asleep. If it's not like a super interesting movie, I pass out. I'm not going to.
What's a super interesting movie to you? What's your favorite movie?
The one featuring Don and Austin.
Along Came a Spider. I could watch something like that.
Okay.
Things I'm into. Baseball.
Oh, baseball. Favorite baseball movie?
Wow. It's not
Angels in the Outfield.
It's not Field Games. Yeah, not The Natural.
Moneyball. Moneyball's
Moneyball's great.
I like Moneyball.
8 Men Out.
8 Men Out.
42.
42 is good.
With the fat kids. What's the fucking name?
Bad News Bears.
No.
Sandlot?
I love that.
Wow.
Billy Bob.
Sandlot considered
Sandlot.
a baseball?
Oh, The Sandlot. That's a good one. Yeah.
Bad News Bears.
Like, I'll watch
great.
the kid that, he fell and now he throws 100 miles an hour, so he's on the Minnesota Twins.
Right.
I watch those stupid
Yeah.
things.
Oh, yeah. What's that one with the kid with the arm? His arm springs. Little
Rascals.
Oh, Little Rascals.
Well, then they had the one where, the hardball, where they go and they fix the team up, and it's like the kids from, the ghetto, and then they end up winning, and those kind of movies. Those
Major League.
I know what you're talking about.
Right?
Yeah.
Wild thing.
No, I got you. I guess. Yeah.
What percentage of pet owners share their beds with their pets? Is it 18%, 38%, 58, 88? All you guys agreed it was 88. Liz said 58. Adam said 88. 2.58. It's actually more than you count the ones that have sex in the bed with the pet, but don't let it sleep there. What the hell, Andy? Kirsten said 88. You're all wrong. It's only 18%.
What?
Wow.
According to my research, it's
they're
only
liars.
18.
People are totally lying. I don't let my fucking dog sleep in my bed. Yes, you do. Just as soon as that question gets asked, people are just gonna flub it. That's bullshit. Everyone I know, their pets in their bed.
All right, I'm sorry. What character is the most frequently portrayed character in the history of horror movies? You guys said Mike Myers or Jason. Adam says Dracula. Liz says Dracula. Bojano says Jason. That's wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Bojano's got a question wrong. Ha! It is Dracula.
What?
That's not a horror movie.
That's not
And
horror.
isn't Andy Dracula?
Although that's true. How does Andy not guess Dracula? I didn't even think of that.
That's two demerits just off of.
But
off
no,
of
that's
general
horror.
principle.
When movies first started in the 30s or 40s, that was considered horror back then.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
Yeah, he's been around. That character's been
Where'd
around.
you search
yeah.
this? In your Encyclopedia Britannica that your parents bought you?
Yeah, the traveling salesman came to the home, and
I had those.
of course we had those. All the
And
different
then,
volumes.
you used it 6 times and then never did it.
And you wrote it verbatim when you had to hand in a homework assignment.
And then they threw
Yep.
them out after you got turned 18.
Pretty much.
That was a fucking waste.
Actually, I take that back. I guarantee my mother still has them.
Really?
I bet you she does. Because my
So
mother's
you'll
like
curse.
super old.
So when you have to go through a house, you'll curse like, why the fuck did she keep these things?
Oh, when she dies, I'm just leaving her place. I'm not even
Well, you
because
had
she rents, so I don't care.
Oh.
I'll grab whatever cash is laying around, a couple of quarters, and then that's it. Everything else just stays.
A couple episodes
there's,
back, they
there's
could
nothing of value there. Sorry,
The can you brought with the penis on it that you showed us.
that's worth something.
What?
No, it was the air freshener.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Well, that's mine. That's not my mother's.
Oh, okay.
That's mine.
Sorry.
My mother. I was gonna make other jokes, but where was I? The Heisman Trophy is presented in what sport?
College football.
College football.
Why do we have to specify college? It's all the same.
Because you don't want to offend anybody. The Wicked Queen gives Snow White what to render her comatose? I can't believe you guys didn't know this. Herpes. AIDS apparently is one of the answers there from Michael.
The pussy candle.
A poison dildo. I will get him. What does that mean? says.
Oh, that was talking about me. I think.
She's gonna get you with.
Well,
her.
I said that's when I said Elizabeth bat her up. It was a great joke. You laughed. You said something about being gay, and then she goes, "I'll get him."
Look at him. She's gonna get you.
I'm sure. I'm all for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the poison apple. The poison apple. Where is the longest street in the United States? These guys didn't even know what states are in the United States.
It's Route 66. That is just a known thing.
I do disagree with this answer, but it says that it's Figueroa Street in Los Angeles, and it runs for 30 miles. Now, you said Sunrise Highway. I bet you Sunrise Highway is more than 30 miles. But I don't know. That's what this. That's
your
what
answer.
30 miles is no way the long. Oh, well, maybe not because Sunrise Highway doesn't it turn into like.
No.
How it goes all the way down.
Sunrise State.
Yeah.
Merrick turns into other
Montauk
streets.
Highway and shit.
Right.
So they probably don't count that.
But Sunrise.
That's why I don't like
starts
that.
in Queens and goes all the way out to the end.
Out, to like the Hamptons.
I'm gonna have to do some research there.
Yeah.
Like Montauk Highway.
Huh.
Well,
I don't like
this
it.
just proves that I'm not smart.
Isn't
and
it
my job
disheartening?
is really a shitty one that I can get to take off and come to Knockem dead in the middle of a day on a Tuesday.
There is no intelligence here, I'll tell you. However, the next question, Jay, you were this close to getting it right. You were this close. Linda Lee Danvers in the DC comic books is whose alter ego? Your first response was Superwoman. If you changed
Wonder Woman.
You said one, then you went to Wonder Woman, but that's the wrong direction.
Superman.
If you went to Supergirl, you would have had the answer correct.
fuck?
So you were close.
Wait, what was this? Which one was
Supergirl.
it? Which question was this?
The Linda Lee Danvers, like Clark Kent is Superman.
Oh, yes.
Linda Lee Danvers is Supergirl. Which
Supergirl.
I didn't know that either, but
Oh,
and I don't think anybody got that one.
I'm super annoyed by that. That's,
The next question. What was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the call of duty? The first, not the highest ranking, but the first one given out. Everybody's saying Purple Heart except for Dan. It has George Washington on it, says Plajanos. Okay.
fucking.
Wow, these guys are getting mad that they're getting the... I get like one question right every week, so just lighten up here, guys. It's okay.
I wanted like specific questions.
All right, so you want
you could have given me one like name the fat guy that got jaws of life out of his house in Hempstead back in the 90s. Fat J, what's your answer?
We
beep 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 beep. Walter Hudson.
Right.
Now another one specific to this generation.
We helped get that. We helped get him out of his house.
You did?
Not me personally, but the guys I work with, because I was a phone company lineman. We had the big trucks and we put poles in and stuff.
Remember
and
that?
we oh yeah.
Like, okay,
I worked in Hempstead. That's the
This
garage
is
I
for
worked
the
at.
young kids.
Okay.
What were the name of the first pants that were worn tight by guys? Dan would
Leggings.
ding 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 ding.
My pants.
Z Cavaricci's. Like,
Wow.
You know, that's what I was looking for. But
Something
hey,
like that. No, I have.
Purple Heart, Supergirl.
That's what I'm saying. Who thought?
Sometimes when we host our Knock 'em Dead, we host game shows. We have the buzzers and all that stuff.
I want to come to a Family Feud one.
All right.
Oh, I
gotta do a
love
family
that.
We do them.
Me
Really?
and my girl.
Oh, I would fucking.
What
love
does a
that.
dog eat? Steve, cement. Great answer. Great
Yeah,
answer.
good answer. Survey
And then
says.
you're stunned.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
I know. Yeah. Cement. Some what? Wait, can we do that? I want to be on that so bad.
But sometimes when we get little kids or we get people like you that aren't that smart, we
I thought you were gonna say that aren't that little.
My face is on the poster outside by the dumpster.
By the dumpster.
And now I'm not that smart.
Yeah.
I was good enough for the poster. though.
We'll ask the questions. Okay, so like, Jay is 5 years old. Okay, so Jay, the next question? What is Jay's middle name? So that it's a question we know he'll answer. And hey, he gets a point. Yay!
Yes.
We do.
Oh, I want to do
I
that.
wouldn't do that for kids. I don't like kids. I'm not a kid friendly.
Oh, I hate kids, especially my own.
They're gonna be like, why is this fat guy answering questions and not making toys for fucking Christmas?
Right.
Shut up, you little shit.
Well, and I'll say it again. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Just like the blind softball team. I mean, you were picking on these guys so bad. I was laughing my ass off. It was so freaking funny. And you were catching. You were the catcher. I'm out in center field, and I hear you. I mean, you weren't just talking to the
I'm
blind
just loud.
batter. You were yelling so everybody on the field can hear you, picking on these blind people. Oh my God, I laughed so freaking hard
And
all
they
day long
passed
because
me,
of
they were
you.
like, "Wow, that's a who's standing? What's that building we're standing next to?" Shut up. Just catch the ball.
Peniophobia is the fear of what? Using a pen, which is what Dan's answer is.
Absolutely.
Being penniless, which was Jay's answer. Or what's the last one? Looking at a penis. Let's see. What'd you guys say?
Purple Heart.
Penniless says Liz. Fear of being poor says Andy. Adam says fear of looking at a prick. This is a good time to plug Hooked on Phonics, says Corey Brooks. Jay, it's another question you got correct.
Good for you.
Fear
You're on a
of-
roll.
I thought you'd be all excited.
I'm pretty sure.
You didn't even answer that question.
I did.
You did? What'd you say?
I think I said it was C, the fear of looking at a penis.
Oh, you did say that. You're right. I didn't mark it down, but that is what you said. But you were wrong anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I was wrong again, Bubs.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Sorry, I let the
Bob.
bubs down.
Put all the bubs out there.
Northern Boulevard goes from Long Island City to Riverhead. Does it really go out that far? Yeah, but it's not called Northern Boulevard that whole way, so maybe that's why that doesn't
That's
work.
why.
Brendan? All right, last question. A woman's breast can swell up to what percentage when she is turned on? 15%, 25%, 45%. Jay said 15. Dan said 25. Austin didn't answer. That's a question you didn't answer. Did you answer that one?
No, we were distracted by Jay talking about how much his tits played up.
So what's your answer
15?
now? 15, says Austin. Let's see. And then Kirsten says 25. Liz says 25. Adam says 25. Andy says 25. Corey says 25. Swim shirts are popular now, Fat Jay, says Kirsten. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Who got this one right? Congratulations.
Yes!
25%.
Nice.
Wow. I can
You could
go
trivia,
home now.
man.
Yeah, I know this
guy
shit.
knows
And well, that's the most important question, the sex question. So
Yeah?
that's the most important
Come
one
on.
to know.
I know my inflation.
Yeah, he was homeschooled. Come on now.
Come on.
That's right. Was that a topic you covered with Mom?
Yeah. Titties inflate to 25.
All right. So
That's
next
crazy.
time, Jay, what questions do you want? I'll write it down right now. What?
Could we? Could we request any
Yes,
sort
request
of
some
themes?
questions. Absolutely.
Okay.
Go ahead. Give it to me.
Sports.
Sports.
More
What else?
sports.
Any sport?
Do food questions too.
Food?
I like movies. I'm a
No
big movie.
soccer questions.
All right. So give
Like football, baseball, basketball.
football, baseball, basketball.
I like
Mookie
movies.
Wilson? What's Mookie Wilson's real name?
Yeah, I'm not a Met fan.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
But I do like Mookie. What's his real name?
Willie.
Willie.
William.
Willie. Wow.
William Wilson.
All right. So food, movies. What else?
Yeah. Food's a good one. Movies.
TV series are good.
TV
How
shows.
recent? Like, are we talking
Whatever
like
you want to do.
you're talking like Drake
Really?
and Josh and Blue's Clues? Like, or
I thought
or are you
hard with
talking
Drake
about
and Josh.
what's that?
I like Drake and Josh a lot. Yeah, but if they're pulling out "I Love Lucy,"
But
how you
that's
doing,
why
Bob?
I'm asking.
I mean,
That's exactly-
Jay,
I know.
Jay might know. I don't know. I feel like whatever you want to do, all around the board, go.
Whatever you think, Bob.
I actually
Whatever you
used an
want.
I Love Lucy thing because I did a show at a winery last Saturday. And
Oh, you stomped on them?
No, I went into my nail salon joke. I was like, I got a pedicure today because I thought we were going to make wine like fucking Lucy and
Right.
Desi, you know,
Yeah.
squashing the grapes.
Mm.
And it was an older crowd, so it actually did well. They liked it. They liked
Drake and Josh did a parody to "I Love
Yes,
Lucy."
they did.
With the whole sushi factory and the chocolate factory, the whole conveyor belt thing.
Yep.
Andy wants water sports.
All right. So sports, food, movies, TV shows. That's it. Well, you guys.
Cars?
Cars.
Oh, music.
Redneck sports.
Music.
Music. Well, you're a big music guy.
I love. Yeah, I'm a musician. I
I'm a
love.
good current events guy.
What do you mean you're a musician? Did we talk about this? I don't remember.
Have we talked about?
I don't know.
Plays bass.
I'm a bassist. I've been playing bass
really?
for like 13 years, and drums. Not for that long, but
What's your favorite band, or who's your favorite band?
probably Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't
Nice.
know. I'm
They got a new album coming out.
You
What?
went to see
Oh,
album
in like
coming
a
out.
few days. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
excited.
What?
You went to see Van Halen's son yesterday?
Last night I went to see Wolfgang Van Halen. Holy shit, he
Steve
was
Vai actually
fantastic.
went to my high school.
Oh, so you're what? Carl Place, Mineola?
Place,
Carl
yeah.
Place. Didn't Satriani go to your school too?
No, I don't know him.
Joe Satriani?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm a big music guy. Though. I like
Oh, I
that.
didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the guy who played for the Jets went to my school too.
Who?
What the hell's his name?
I got Billy.
He's a Hall of Famer too.
I got Billy Joel in my town. I'm trying to think. A football player play for the Jets? Not Boomer. He's what, from Islip or something?
No, not him. He was an older guy.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Wolfgang kicked ass last night. He was fantastic.
That's sick.
And then
that's Valerie Bertinelli's son too.
Yes,
right?
Eddie and Val's. Yes. And then
Matt Snell.
Who?
Matt Snell.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Went to Ohio State. He's I think he's a Hall of Famer.
Opening for Van Halen was Dirty Honey. Did you ever hear of these guys?
No.
These guys were fantastic. I never heard of them, but they
Where'd
were
you
great.
go? Where
it was at Webster Hall in the city.
Oh, nice.
Which it was my first time there. I was shocked how small. Mulcahy's is bigger than this place. I was like, I was shocked. I'm like, how does it make money? How do these big acts play in this place? It was so freaking small, but it was cool. Yeah, great show. Really
That's
great
sick.
show. And
Are you a Van Halen fan?
I am a Van Halen nut. Oh, you know what? I could tell you my Van Halen story. Sallie's sick of hearing it, but she's not here, so screw her in the face. 1995, I went to go see Van Halen. I'm a big Van Halen nut, so I've seen them a million times. Even on that tour, I'd seen them already. So, and my buddy, back then we had these things called compact discs. You remember, but these guys don't. And a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine, owned a CD shop. And this band came in to sign copies of their album. What the hell's the name of the band? Our Lady Peace, they were called. I don't know if they're still around or not, but we drew a picture to promote this event, and I do caricatures poorly, but I can do them. And I drew a picture of these guys, of this band. So when they came in, they saw the poster hanging up. They're like, "Oh, look at us! Holy crap! Who made that?" I was like, I made it. Come here! And they took pictures with me and shit. And they gave me tickets. They were opening for Van Halen at the beach that night, so they gave me tickets and backstage passes. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Wow.
So I go back there, and sure enough, we're in a separate section. We're like, "This is for Our Lady Peace. You do not leave the line and go over here." I'm like, "Fuck that. I don't care about these guys. I want to meet Van Halen." So I split. Nobody said a word. I was shocked. So I'm walking around. I meet Alex Van Halen. We're bullshitting. Nicest guy in the world. I met Sammy Hagar really quick. But then the show starts, and I think they still have it at Jones Beach. You got the stage, and when you have backstage passes, there on both sides of the stage, there are these stairs, and there's
like catwalks.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And there's seats up there for the people who have backstage passes. They just sit up there and they watch the show from up top. So Sammy Hagar goes into his acoustic number. I'm like, I've seen this already. So it's pee break time. So I go down the stairs. I get to the bottom of the stairs. There's Eddie Van Halen standing right there, holding a guitar, just waiting to go on. I'm like, holy shit! But I'm like 25. I'm a young idiot.
No camera phones back then.
Nothing.
And he's at his prime at this point?
No, he's probably towards the end of his prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's
but I'm
awesome.
like, oh my, but because I'm young 20s and I'm just starstruck, I pull a picture. I don't even know why I had it. I had a picture of one of his guitars in my pocket. I pull out, I go, "Can you sign this?" He looks at me and immediately he's like, "Where'd you come from?" And he just looks at me and goes, "You got to get the fuck out of here." So now I start laughing. And I'm like a cartoon. I'm talking to nobody, but I say it out loud. I go, "Eddie Van Halen just cursed at me."
And no one's there?
Nobody's there.
He didn't sign it?
No. He's waiting to go on stage. He's probably drunk or something. He's like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. I'm like, who the fuck? So, yeah, security comes running out. I was like, and I did. I just put my hands up. I go, no problem. I thought I was going to get this shit beat out of me, but I just ran back up the stairs, and that was it. But
Adam Snare said Our Lady of Peace did Chris Benoit's theme music. Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh.
See, there you go.
And yeah, we know how that ended. All right, I know I've told the story a million times, but these guys didn't hear it, Adam.
That's cool. Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
There actually is more to that story.
That's
but
awesome.
You guys probably don't know it, but there was the only people at the time when he was standing there was an older gentleman sitting on a bench. So it was just me, him, and Eddie Van Halen. At the end of the show, I don't know if you guys know the song Mississippi Queen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do know it? Okay. So the guy that wrote and sang that song is from Long Island, Leslie West. He was big. He played Woodstock. He was big in the 60s. He's dead now, but they start jamming that song, and that old man sitting on the bench was him. So he comes out with a guitar, and they're playing the song with him, and I'm like, holy shit, it was me and two guitar legends. I was freaking floored.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, this was 1995. You know, there were none of these. Otherwise, it would have been pulled out in a heartbeat. You know? But that's my story.
That's sick.
That's my Eddie Van Halen story.
Nice.
Sure. There you
Good
go.
for you. It's good. It's good to meet like those heroes, like those people you look
So
up to.
Tony
like,
used to be a groupie, as we
Yeah.
find out here
Yes.
on Knockem Dead.
I actually tried to blow Eddie. That's the true story. Yeah,
You tried to blow him?
Come on, it's Eddie Van Halen.
Wow.
You gotta blow him.
You gotta, right. It's
So
don't
I
you
was
know?
at Jones Beach. Snoop Dogg came out. And he's like, fuck, I didn't come out with a blunt.
You
He's like,
pulled
I
one
need a
up?
blunt. So I was like, yo, I got you, dog. And I threw one up, caught it, lit it, smoked it. And he's like, there's some good.
Well, right in the middle of his concert, he just lit one up there on stage?
Yeah, they always.
So you know Snoop now. Pretty much you know
You
Snoop
still-
though. I mean, you should
Jay
give him a
laced
blunt.
that blunt. Gave Snoop fentanyl. He was in the hospital for weeks.
I don't lace my shit. I smoke good fire.
I respect you for not lacing.
Yeah,
That's
man.
great.
You gay kids do now.
I don't.
Yeah, we don't know what kind of drugs. We don't know what kind of drugs are in your home school.
Dying. You just put heroin and shit.
Yeah,
No,
look at me. I'm a heroin kid. I can't get enough of that.
From Massapequa, no
Oh,
less.
yeah,
the
big
heroin
heroin.
It
capital.
was big in his school.
Big heroin town.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
That's why Mom kept him home.
Yeah.
There's heroin in that school, not my boy.
It's crazy.
That's fun. My mom didn't want me to do heroin. What a bitch. Oh, Mom.
Heard it here first.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Like drug
Throw a
wise?
Disco Biscuit up to like Tony Aoki or something.
Tony Aoki.
What's his name? To the,
Steve
to the,
Aoki?
to the Benihana's franchise son.
How was your school dances?
Look, I
was
still
thinking-
got a glow stick from that night. Other gay kids were like, "Hey, guy, hey, Dan, do you have a Jolly Rancher? I'll blow you for it."
I didn't like candy.
I can't get it out of my pants right now. I'll give you the Jolly Rancher, but you owe
Stuck in my
me.
pocket.
You owe me. That's what they used to do at the Sound Factory.
What?
Disco biscuits and glow sticks.
Oh.
Your generation.
Sorry, I wasn't born in the Jurassic era. I don't fucking.
The Jurassic era.
I don't know. Dan used to be fat, then he found heroin. Thanks, Adam.
That's how he lost weight.
Yeah.
That's how you did it?
Heroin, baby.
So I could just do a couple bags of heroin and be fucking skinny. And
Does it
wear
come in a
tight
bag?
jeans?
I don't
And
even
you can
know.
wear skinny jeans.
If you showed me a substance that was heroin, I'd be like, what is that, clay? I don't even know what the fuck it looks like.
I don't
have
either,
no
to be
idea
honest
what
with you.
heroin
I don't.
looks like.
My father was a heroin addict in the 70s, and then boom, it pops up in 2020, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Did you say your father?
Yeah.
Who popped up in 2020? Your
Oh,
dad
my
or
goodness.
heroin?
Seriously?
Oh, my
No.
dad's dead, you
Oh, I'm
fucking
sorry.
idiot.
Yeah,
Shut up,
don't be a
Bubs.
piece of shit,
Grown
Bubs.
men are talking now.
Yeah.
I know you're getting all
Asshole.
personal on us here.
Yeah, my parents were drug addicts.
Both of your parents?
Both my parents, yeah.
Oh my God!
Both my parents.
Did they?
Shit could have went either way, Mr. Tony, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. And did they straighten up? Are they good?
No, my father died in 84. He got out of jail, went to like some rehab, and then he got sick and died there. And then my mother died in 03.
But then
Oh,
you said
wow.
She wasn't a heroin addict. She just did a lot of coke and shit, you know.
Oh, that's all.
Alcohol addiction runs in my family. That's
No
why I'm a
kidding.
pothead. People say, you know, that's why you're fat because you're addicted. That's not true.
Grandma was cool as shit, though, right? Your grandma was cool as shit.
Right, that
Grandparents.
yeah, that I've heard.
Took care
Yeah.
of me,
Yeah,
thank
they were
God,
awesome.
So I guess
Wow.
they felt bad because you know, my mother was a
Yeah, but
They
would
did a
you say
great
you were
job,
raised
though.
by them more?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
yeah. They
Me
took in.
too.
I
I
love
lived
that.
with my grandmother until I was 12. My mother was drinking all the time. That's a lie. That's a lie. My mother listens, so she'll beat the hell out of me if I didn't. If I didn't let you know, I was joking. But
Yeah,
I know I
no.
did live with my grandmother. My father died too in 80.
Yeah. Well, both my parents, ironically, I was telling him last night, both of them died 2 months, 2 weeks, and like 9 days, or 7 or 6 days before their 50th birthday.
Wow.
Like 19 years apart. So it was like my father died in 84, my mother in 03. So I got another 5-year run in me.
You think I'm gonna die in 5 years? How insane is that? I don't
Oh,
like it.
so in 4.5 years we can have a big party, like a
Going away party?
He's a jolly good fellow.
I'm like, Dan, we need the young strapping lads to carry my coffin.
Yeah.
And then Butera's going to have a fucking fundraiser.
fundraiser.
So they're going to want to perform on that.
I'll be on Jay's
yeah,
death
like,
show.
Like he'll be on like, you know, Knockem Dead in 2030, you know. Dan, what's the highlight of your comedy career? I performed on the Fat J fucking benefit show.
Yeah.
And carried his coffin.
Yeah. and the roast at the funeral was kick ass.
Yeah.
And then they opened the bottom portion of the coffin, and I put him in my fucking skinny jeans. That fat fuck, he'll never ever. He's going to heaven in fucking skinny jeans.
You would come back. You would come back and beat the shit out of me if I put you in skinny
I will
jeans.
you if you put me in skinny jeans.
Who would be the first to go to your house to steal whatever weed is left over?
No one. Because if
No
you
one?
get through the dog, my girl, and a shotgun,
No, I'm saying after you're gone.
my
I'm
girl's
saying.
gonna sell it. What do you mean? I mean,
Oh,
no, I'm sorry.
okay.
Never mind. Don't listen to that.
All right, well, this was one of the weirdest shows
Adam.
we've done.
You better make the sickest flyer for that benefit show.
Yeah, absolutely right.
And you better fly up to perform. Adam Snare's hosting that.
Nice.
Remind me.
Yep,
Adam
it's,
Snare.
you got it on video.
Your
It's
death
on video.
show? All right.
Adam, you're hosting that show, the real headliner. You guys can fight over that.
Yeah.
And then Adam, draw a good picture of his face, and we'll hang it in here somewhere.
No, we're gonna need both sides. We'll have you do a caricature.
Okay,
Like
that'd be
for Our
bad.
Lady of Peace, and Adam will put my picture. He always puts like the picture where I'm looking like I'm taking a shit on stage or I'm about to fall over, like Humpty Dumpty. Like it could go either way. If this kid goes over, he's in a fucking plate full of quesadillas in the little room, and the table's upside down, and it's just a shithole of a mess. You know?
All right. So if I get these topics for next Tuesday, you guys come back?
Yeah.
Is next Tuesday good?
Yeah.
All right.
Come back.
You want to
Why
double check?
not?
All right.
Get some good topics.
Flyer guy's got it. He says Snare.
I call Adam the flyer guy.
Yeah.
It looks like a thing.
He's coming back in September. He'll be here.
He requested
Coming
I
back.
perform with him. I can't wait to see him.
I believe
can't
I
wait
was
to
on
do
that
it.
list as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
The
Corey-
Adam Snare Welcome Home show.
Corey says
I'm
VH1
bringing
behind
weed.
music. Fat J.
VH1 behind the
I'm
music.
dying.
No, we're gonna call it behind the blimpness.
Ooh, wow. All right.
Wow.
So you guys are they're coming back next week for some more riveting trivia. And maybe they'll do better because I'm going to make questions specifically.
Could you imagine
to
if we
guys.
all fucking die on that, though?
I will.
It's not good?
Yeah, I will have some Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Some trivia. I will have Yankee trivia.
If you're gonna do, you could do any type of baseball. I'm a
And I
rap
tried.
guy.
I tried the Mookie question. You
I'm
blew
a
it.
rap guy.
You're a rap
What
guy.
era of rap, Jay? I mean, all rap?
Ever.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
Why you're a rap guy too? Then,
Not
Bub?
right now.
I listen to mumble rap, but like,
Yeah.
there's
What-
only a
what?
few I like.
Mumble rap?
That's the new rap shit that the kids.
A lot of people listen
to.
to that UK rap too, like that London rap.
No,
stuff.
I don't listen to
Yeah.
that. I'm a rap guy. I'm a 90s. I grew up in the 90s. 80s.
Yeah.
Music was
Will
big.
Smith rap era.
No.
That shit slaps.
My rappers
That
fucking
shit's-
sold drugs and had nice cars. Your rappers take drugs and die.
Correct.
And shoot each other.
Yep.
So you like Dr. Dre and
Oh, Snoop, Biggie, yeah, I'm
Okay,
all into
all right.
that. Yeah. I'm not an I know you're gonna think I'm not an Eminem fan.
It's all right. I'm
not.
thinking
It's
it's
all right,
weird about
John.
that.
It's okay.
We didn't think you
I'm
ate
all right
those
with
anyways.
And Tupac.
Nice.
Good one, Bubs.
Tupac.
Bye, Miss
Tupac.
Elizabeth. Have a great day.
Batter up.
Tupac, whose word name backwards is kaput.
Who?
Kaput.
Yeah, Tupac.
Yeah.
Tupac backwards is kaput, and he's dead.
You
So it
got
works.
coin star in your pocket.
I've been proud of that joke for a long time.
Kaput. Career's kaput.
All right, we're out of here. Today's Tuesday. What's on tonight? Here
Hershey
it
and
goes.
Keegs.
Hershey and Keegs at 9 o'clock. Before that, Good Times, Bad Times with Joey Petroni. That's at, oh shit, what time is that on? 7:30, I think. I think it's 7:30. But I'll post later the times and all that stuff. But and he's got a band tonight. There's actually going to be a band in here with Joey Petroni, and they're going to be playing. And I think they're called the iRock Band or something like that. Forgive me. I'm going to post all the info later. But that's tonight. And Hershey and the Keegs are back tonight at 9 o'clock. And then we're off tomorrow. And then Thursday I'll be back with our special guest, the Lonely Ones, who snubbed me last Friday for Friday's show. They didn't show up, but they'll be here this Thursday. So everybody enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Tell me, guys, what do you got going on this weekend? I know we talked about the Giggle Room and stuff, but tell us again anyway. What do you got?
Yeah, Giggle Room. I think it's April 2nd this
Yes.
weekend, right? Yeah, Saturday night. I'll be hosting. There's a lot of funny people on that show. I think that's all I have really. But and I know you guys
All
are doing
right.
the green room.
Yeah, we'll be in
Right
here
in
Saturday
here?
night, so pop
Yeah.
in. You'll be up and eating caramel.
Caramel and Alibi Speakeasy on Sunday.
Nice.
Where's that?
In Farmingdale.
Oh, Alibi Speakeasy on. Oh, all right. Who else is doing it?
Devin Bramble, Dom LaMarco, couple. I don't know who else.
Okay, nice. Austin.
I got April 1st at McGuire's, April 23rd at Bellport Brewing Company, and then April 28th at Mohegan Sun.
Mohegan Sun with Mick?
No, that's going to be, I think, Butera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll be at Bellport, too, on April 23rd.
All right.
Nice.
Excellent. All right. We will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys later.
Adios. Thank you.
Yo, my bad. I didn't know you can.